My friends, welcome back. This is Renee here with another reaction video, and I am here with not just any reaction video, but the final trailer to the Rise of Skywalker. This is the last trailer for a Star Wars movie in the Skywalker saga. And I'm really excited. I have been dodging this trailer since it came out last night. I blocked it on my Tumblr. I haven't gone online. I keep seeing little clips. And I'm like, no, I can't see anything until I can react to it. So you're welcome, guys. Okay, so I really gotta watch this. We'll talk about it after the words. Let's go.
An instinct.
Oh.
A feeling. The Force brought us together. We're not alone. Good people will fight if we lead them.
People keep telling me they know me. No one does.
Is that a turret from the Star Destroyer?
But I do.
Long have I waited, and now you're coming together. Is your undoing.
What are you doing there, 3PO?
Taking one last look, sir, at my friends.
Ouch! Radio.
Confronting fear is the destiny of a Jedi. Your destiny.
That was melting.
The Force will be with you. Always.
Oh. Oh goodness, I'm glad I waited. Oh goodness. Okay. Alright, give me a moment to compose myself, and then we'll break that down. Alright, I'm good. No, I'm not. That's a lie, but it's okay. We're gonna move through this. Okay. I really want to know what this is gonna be. I want to know how this is going to pull together. I want to know how they're going to wrap it up because they're putting such emphasis on this being the end of the Skywalker saga. And I want to know how they tie it all together, how they incorporate things from the originals, the prequels, and now the sequels. And I'm looking forward to it so much. Okay, we're going to go through. We're going to take it from the beginning. I'm going to start playing it. And then when I need to comment on something, I'm going to pause it. That's going to be better than me just stop clicking all the way through the trailer. So we begin again with Rey doing some training. Let's see. Yeah, so I wonder where she's training. And I wonder why she dropped her helmet.
An instinct. A feeling.
And that's a really cool scene. I really like that image of her jumping from one thing in the forest to the internal workings of a ship. Now, whether or not that's a Star Destroyer, I'm not 100% sure, or maybe it's the Death Star. But it's really cool. Also, I can't quite tell who's speaking. It sounds a little bit like Poe. No, not Poe. Like Finn? Volume up.
It's an instinct. feeling. The Force brought us together.
Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure that that was Finn talking, but it's so nice. And the music at the beginning is kind of haunting. It's like, are you ready for this? I wonder if they're on Takadana. Okay, all these people here. That's 100% Lando Calrissian at the bar. His cape is not quite as flamboyant as it could be, but you can definitely tell it's him from the yellow. And then I see a bunch of Resistance pilots. They've got the orange jumpers with the white vests. And it looks like there's a lot of them, so I wonder where all their support came from. And I wonder how they're going to explain where Lando was and why he wasn't able to respond to Leia's call. Because something must have tied him up in order for him not to have come.
Not alone. Good people will.
Look at Rose's outfit. She looks so good. I think I read that she's going to be she's in charge of the technicians now, I think. So she got a promotion. So good for her. And she looks so good. I love her outfit now.
People will fight if we lead them.
Everyone's wardrobe just got upped. It looks great. And Chewbacca, I hope nothing happens to Chewie. That thought just hit me, and I really, really hope that they treat Chewbacca well. Because he's such a staple. He's so consistently there, and I hope he's able to keep that. Okay, isn't that a Tantive ship? That's a Tantive ship, isn't it? Like the Tantive 4. I don't remember what class that is, but the Alderaanian freighters, that looks an awful lot like it. Ugh. So where do they get the ships? Because so many were destroyed.
People keep telling me.
That turret, it looks like the turrets that they had on on the Death Star, I think. So is this planet just full of the broken, shattered remains of the Death Star? That seems to be the working theory.
They know me.
Hey, buddy.
No one does.
But I do.
That scene looks a little silly. I'm sorry, but it looks a little silly. Yes, hi, dog. Dog's being a little bit of a pill, but I haven't been home for 2 days, and so he's all excited to see me. I came in the door, I pet the dog once, and then I set this up, so I wanted to watch this. I'm sorry, I know you feel neglected. Okay, so this thing with having the answering Rey says no one knows me, and then Kylo saying, but I do. That feels a little odd. I get that they have a Force connection, but I wonder how much it actually bonded them, I suppose. Also, how is he just there and waiting? On this... He's probably not waiting. They've probably been duking it out for the last several minutes by the time this comes around. But that'll be interesting. Hey! And he's going for reverse grip, so that's kind of cool. That's an interesting nice planet. Okay, this throne does not look like anything that I know of. I don't think... Oh, cool, I caught it on a lightning flash. We're leaning really close to the screen so I can see it, so pardon me. I don't recognize any of the symbols. My assumption is that it's Sith, because why wouldn't it be? But whose throne is it? Obviously, they've got Palpatine's voice playing over this, so that makes me think that it could be his, but I can't tell where this is. Because we're on some sort of ice planet now. So what's the dialogue?
Long have I waited.
Long have I waited. And that's 100% Palpatine. Oh god, Sheev. What are you doing? That's a cool effect. The Star Destroyer rising up from the ocean. Ooh. Now. That is the ghost! Oh my god. I saw a clip of it, and when we first played through this, I was like, there's so many ships, I wonder if there's the ghost. But that is 100% the ghost. Oh god. Does that mean Jason Syndulla is piloting it? Because Jason would be, what, like 30-some at this point, right? He's about Kylo's age. Oh, or it's Hera, an older Hera, older General Syndulla. I wonder if they're gonna bring in the Ghost Crew. That would be so cool. I know they probably won't, but you cannot convince me that Hera Syndulla would stop fighting the good fight and not respond to Leia's call when it came down to it. And look at all these ships. There's just so many. Like, they were able to pull their allies out of where? How did they build up this resistance? Like, there's so many ships. Like, is that a separatist ship? Like, if you're looking at the Falcon and you look to the left, there looks like an old separatist warship. How are any of those still in commission? And below the Falcon, that looks like a Federation ship, a Federation blockade ship from the first movie. And there's a lot of the original ships, and there's so many, and it looks really cool. And you gotta know that this is the fleet that's going after the Star Destroyer armada that we got a glimpse of, where it's just, the sky's just coated with, or it's just filled with Star Destroyers and all these ships from every make and model. And there's something really cool. I know, hi, I'm getting excited. I'm sorry, dog. But there's something so cool about the uniformity and the imposing silhouettes of the Super Star Destroyers. And then you put them against this hodgepodge of random ships. Every little freighter, anything that flies is coming up against them to fight for their freedom. And it's just, there's so much to take from that, and that is so, so cool, and I like that so much. Okay. I'm good with that for the moment.
You're coming together. Is your undoing.
You're coming together is your undoing. But that's what Palpatine said in Return of the Jedi. They're like, yeah, they're all coming together. We're gonna take them out right here. And we're gonna eliminate them all. So Palpatine, or what passes for Palpatine, whatever it ends up being, clearly thinks that bringing all the rebels into one space is going to be their undoing, because they're just going to be able to wipe them all out. This is Star Wars, so they'll succeed in not getting wiped out. Hopefully, please.
What are you doing there, 3PO?
Taking one last look, sir, at my friends.
Okay, that shouldn't make me tear up the way that it is. Hold on. Okay, I didn't expect to get emotional about this trailer. Oh, I'm gonna be a wreck in the theater. Okay, but taking one last look, sir, at all my friends, like, hold on. Ugh, goodness. Sorry, okay. 3PO and R2 have been through it all. Like, R2's memory has never been wiped. He remembers it all. And the fact that 3PO is saying that makes me think one of two things. Either they're about to go on a really, really dangerous mission, and he doesn't know that they're going to come back, or he's about to do something. He's about to either get his memory wiped or take on a download that's going to erase him or something. Just please leave the droids be. Don't take away R2. Don't take away 3PO. Goodness. The fact that I'm getting this emotional over some robots, but they're just so constant in Star Wars. They're everywhere. They've made their appearance in everything except Solo, I think. Like, they are there. They are constant. They're familiar. They're comforting. They're things that everyone who likes Star Wars likes. Who doesn't like sassy little R2 and completely over anxious 3PO? Okay, I've got to move on from that before I break down even more. So, okay, I'm good. Taking a last look at all my friends. Please don't die.
Confronting fear is the destiny of a Jedi.
And then, what's the destiny of a Jedi?
Destiny of a Jedi. Fear is the confronting fear.
Confronting fear. Okay, confronting fear is the destiny of a Jedi. And that is true. Like, the Jedi are all about overcoming... I don't have the words right now. Okay. But that music, that fanfare of the theme of... it's so powerful. And it's just... The fanfare is so much.
It's the destiny of a Jedi.
More droid. How can you grow more droid?
Your destiny.
Are they riding the animals on a ship? On yeah, I'm just gotta face the First Order with a cavalry. And BB-8's keeping pace with them. That's great. Is that not the Emperor's throne room? Like, that's the Emperor's throne room, that window. Like, maybe that's Imperial design that's standard throughout, but his throne is there even, like right to the right of Rey. That his throne is there and the window is there, and just it's so cool that they're bringing all of this in, and like this is going to be what I would assume is one of the final confrontations between Kylo Ren and Rey. And there's just so much there. There's so much weight behind that location. Oh, they're fighting someone together. Who is that? What did they fight? What did they hit? I can't tell. Is that a bust? I can't tell what that was. I'm gonna have to go back and look at the still of it, but my guess is it's a statue because it's not breaking like a droid, but they're working together, so I wonder how that's gonna come around, because he's the supreme leader of the entire First Order at this point. So what could Rey possibly say or do that turns him around? Or what bigger threat rises that they have to team up together? The answer to that, of course, would be Palpatine. Oh, Palpatine. Okay, we'll get to that in a moment. Look at that. It looks so good. Okay. That's a person. Oh god, is that the Emperor? Oh god. Okay. No, that looks like, because it's got like he looks like he's holding up his arms in classic Emperor fashion, and the hood, but that looks like some sort of life support that's behind him. He can't be alive. I've been telling everyone that I know, oh no, he's not going to be alive. Of course he's not going to be alive. It's going to be a vision, or a projection, or maybe an essence in a holocron, or maybe a force ghost. But if they brought him back, if he's alive after 30-some years, oh god, that's going to be interesting. Oh, but if this is Palpatine, we got to go back a little bit, because he's definitely moving, and that definitely looks like some sort of life support system.
The Force will be with you. Always.
And the fact that the Force will be with you from Luke, and then the always from Leia. Oh. Okay, not gonna cry. I'm gonna save the tears. I'm gonna save the tears for the actual movie, because they're gonna come. But it's just, the Force will be with you always, and like that's the last send-off from the last of the Skywalkers, and I just... Okay.
The Force will be with you. Always.
Okay. That's a lot. That's a lot. So I'll be completely honest. The sequel trilogies have not been my favorite. I still really love the prequels. That's my favorite trilogy. But the way that this is presented and the things that they're trying to do with it, the themes that they're bringing up, the characters that they're apparently bringing back, the locations that they're calling up, this tie back to what came before. Like they're trying to do a lot with this, and I just hope that they're successful in it. I hope that they're able to bring it all together and end it on a strong note, something that will leave us crying and cheering at the end of it. I have faith in this though. I think that J.J. Abrams did a good job with The Force Awakens. I think he's been set up very well to complete this. It's just going to be a little hard to say goodbye. Obviously, we're still getting Star Wars content. We're still getting the shows. We're still getting standalone movies. We're going to be getting trilogies in the future. But there's something about it being the last of the Skywalker saga that, I don't know, there's something about it that's kind of impactful. Like this has been Star Wars. This is what spanned it all. This is what led to our love of it. So I'm looking forward to this movie now, and I can't wait for December 20th. I'm gonna be there with my D&D group, and we're gonna watch it, and I'm gonna bring tissues, and we'll be there for the final movie. And I look forward to it. All right. Well, that is all from me for now. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate you taking the time to watch my reaction to the Rise of Skywalker final trailer. If you've got any recommendations of other videos that I should watch, feel free to leave your suggestion in the comments section below. If you've got any comments, questions, concerns, confessions, suggestions, feel free to leave those as well. Thank you again so much for watching. I'm Renee, and may the Force be with you.